Hey, welcome to the highly favored bowling club scratch event that we're doing today.
At Kingpin.
At Kingpin. We were here last week.
Yes, we were.
We had other people behind the mic. This week we decided to take the reins. We've got, they're doing, for qualifying, they're doing 4 games or 6 games?
4 games.
4 games of qualifying. Then they're going to do the Eliminator.
Yes.
So 2 games Eliminator.
That'll be for the first round.
Yes.
Then it'll be 1 game for the second and the final round.
And they just keep cutting it in half each time.
Correct.
No pins are carrying over, so true Eliminator, once you go to the next one, you're going to get your pins cut and move on.
Yes, we will.
Awesome. Looks like we're going to be on 17, 18, 19, 20, and our other camera here, perfect, is 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's see, we'll start with 5, 6, 7, and 8. 5, 6, we got Brett Cromwell, Joshua Wixom, Robbie Marion, David Pryor, Thomas Jackson, Justin Hune, and Alan Gaines on 7 and 8. So those people you'll see there, actually you can see Mr. Cromwell, you can see his jersey there. Robert Marion looks like he's shooting a spare there. So once we figure out what letter they're going to be, actually I can tell you the letters, we got all that information here.
I know, right?
We're on top of things. So we'll have that, and we'll get it for you. Once we get the pattern, we'll get that for you as well. So hang tight, they're still in practice. A few more minutes and we'll be back in just a moment.
Yes. Oh, okay, that means it's gonna be a while.
Okay, game 1 starting. Looks like Robert Marion's going to start the show for us. Starts off with a 10 pin. Brett Cromwell will be on lane 5. He's your A bowler. Lane 8 there with a strike. Your B bowler is Alan Gaines.
It looks like there's only 4 people on a pair, so
Yes.
it's gonna go extremely quickly.
It is. There's Brett Cromwell. He leaves a 7.
The lefty 10 pin.
Nice strike there. 7 and 8. Seems like they got everything they want. 5 and 6 are leaving corners. Robert Marion does take care of a spare. Got Justin Hune coming up on lane 7. He's playing pretty deep.
And that was solid.
It was. It's been a while since I talked to you.
I know. I feel like, even though we just streamed last week, I feel like we haven't streamed in forever.
Correct. You haven't been behind a mic in forever.
No, I haven't. Been busy.
That's true. All right, good spray there for Mr. Cromwell. It's David Pryor. Looks like he's on lane 6. He's playing up the boards, it looks like. Ooh.
Goes through the face and
Yeah.
leaves the 3, 4,
6,
6,
7.
7.
There you go.
Yeah,
There you
that one. I was getting there.
You were.
You didn't have to cut me off over
Sorry.
here.
Excuse me. The crowd was saying it was taking you a long time to get there.
That's okay. I was dragging it on for a reason. Wanted to make sure that everybody could understand what I was saying.
AK252M. They're going to have fun for sure. Again, we'll try to get the pattern as soon as we can. I did see it floating around there out there somewhere, but
I did too.
we'll take a picture and either have it posted on our Facebook page or something for you. or maybe on their page. I'll take a look and see where we can find this. Okay, Mr. Cromwell, after that spare. There you go. That's how you'd bounce back from a spare.
Exactly. That's a good thing to get after a spare.
It's a strike?
Yeah.
So Robert Marion did the same thing? You bowled yesterday.
I did bowl
You had
yesterday.
league yesterday.
I did.
How'd you do?
Oh, the first game was so bad. I shot 140 my first game.
Okay.
And then I got a bit more comfortable and not in my head and shot 214.
Awesome.
And then the last game, I shot 215.
Awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
So first game you just were
A little irritated.
okay. It happens. All right, Mr. Pryor's up on lane 5. He started off with that split. See if we can get something a little better from him this time. Comes up light that time, so he went to your face on 6. Came up light on 5. So made an adjustment, I would assume, and
Meet in the middle.
Yes, gotta meet in the middle. So what pins did he leave there? It's an easy
The
one
one,
for you.
two.
There you go. There you go.
That one is a bit easier.
It's the left-hander's pocket.
It is.
Oh, nice strike there on lane 8.
That's a way to knock the 9-pin out.
That it is. There's a crossover there. 5 pin left on lane 7.
Everybody's hands are up.
They are. It's quiet out there.
I know.
These guys are.
They're focused.
They are focused. Okay, good spare there.
There's Boomer.
Boomer White's in the house. Yeah, let's go over some people who are bowling. We've got Steven Kurtz, Isaac Rose, Boomer. Let's see what we got. Derek Rivera, Mike Cook, Sean Stafford, Jeff Higgins, Mike and Dwayne Stark, Mason Robinson. Got some locals here, obviously for Colorado Springs because that's where we're at. Philip Cook, Joshua Moore, Dean Mitchell, a couple people from up north. Cromwell comes in high there though, leaves that one. You want to call this one? What
Who?
pins is that?
Oh, that's the 3, 4, 6, 7.
There you go. Very good.
I got it that time.
You did get it that
Actually, I got it the first time too. You just interrupted me.
There you go.
Exactly.
It comes in high again on lane 6. So we got Jasmine on 7.
I feel like with this pattern, you have to play more inside and cross lane a bit
Okay.
instead
You-
of straight
Going
up.
straight up. Cover some boards.
Yeah.
Let me go. We're gonna go find a pattern. We'll be back in just a moment, so we can discuss that.
Yes.
So we can figure out if you're right or wrong here.
I'm pretty sure I'm right.
Well, hold on. Okay, we have found a lane pattern. So 41 feet in distance. The mills, they cover the mills up, but we're gonna do some quick math. Or no, actually,
it's
I'm sorry, the mills are
25.
25 right there.
It's pretty heavy in the middle.
6 to 4 or 6 to 1 ratio, sorry. So 6 to 1 ratio should be fairly high scoring. Probably want to play around third arrow.
Yeah.
It's a good choice. Good choice. Surface is always still going to dictate. But I could see the number going. It's not gonna. I don't think it's going to be a low scoring fest. It's going to be. It's going to be mid to high.
I bet you
Depends how
cut's
people
gonna
play.
be at least plus 30, plus 40.
So you're shooting 210 because there's 4 games.
Yeah.
So 40 is 210 average to make the cut.
Yes.
I'm saying it's going to be higher than that.
You think so?
I'm taking 15. So add another 20 on that, so plus 60.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay, we'll see.
Do we need
Well,
to
but
write this
I
down?
was going to say, do we want to have a little friendly wager?
Yes, we will.
Okay. So lunch is on the loser.
Deal.
Okay.
That's a deal.
Oh, we got a big 4 there on lane 5. Nice shot there. So you got it out. Got it to the gutter at
It works.
44. Yeah, 42, 43 feet. So that may be the play right there.
Some of these patterns, it's harder to play just straight up.
True, unless it's some serious volume
Yeah,
and pretty flat.
correct.
The flatter it is, the more straighter you're going to play.
Correct.
Is that what you learned in your bronze class?
It is what I learned in my bronze class.
There you go. Shout out to Mr. Diaz.
Yes.
See, Marion's playing pretty straight,
He is.
but he's not getting strikes either.
Yeah, he is.
We got a couple.
Spare 3 in a row.
But 7. I was looking at the wrong person. You're right. So apparently you can play straight, right?
You can. But I feel like it also depends on consistency as well.
Robbie's pretty consistent.
Yeah.
Duke and ball. Mr. Cromwell. Nice shot there. Gives him a strike. Mr. Marion. Come across. There you go.
And spare?
Nice. That's what you're looking for in life is spares.
Yes.
Shot there on 7. Almost left to 7-10. Converted all in one shot.
Hey, that works.
It does.
As long as you're knocking all 10 pins down.
That is true. Is that the name of the game?
I don't know, is it? Could be.
So you don't care how all of them fall, just as long as they fall.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a good shot there.
In
Mr.
one
Meyer?
shot.
Okay, in one shot,
Yeah.
yes. Well, you don't want to knock it down in 5 or 6.
No, that'd be something else.
That'd be interesting if they made this game where they changed the rules where you had to pull as many shots to get all of them down. And then, so then now the object would be that you want to have as little as few shots as possible.
I agree.
So a perfect game would be 12 shots. So, and then you go from there.
Yeah, that could be you.
Yeah,
Be
because if you get a big
interesting.
4, that's going to be at least 3 shots.
Not necessarily. It
Oh,
could
unless
be
you pick
one
it up.
shot.
No, well, if you need a big 4, then you have 2 shots.
True.
But it could be the big 4 could, or even a 7-10 can leave you anywhere from 2 shots to 5 shots.
To 8 shots.
Exactly. 'Cause you keep missing in the gutter, you got a problem.
I'm pretty good at that.
All right, Mr. Marion. I'm going to get back on striking. You want spare, turkey spare. What do you think he does here?
I'm going to say strike.
Play 10. Did strike there. Nice call.
Pretty good calls once in a while.
See, if he doesn't get it to the gutter, he comes in high. So he leaves the 3-6. This is the second highly favored event we did. We did one back in the,
Was it last year?
it was a while ago.
Yeah.
It was a little while ago. They're awesome. Great people.
Yes.
Make it very easy for us to do.
That is so true.
Shout out to Carol too at Kingpin.
Yes.
Kingpin Lanes. Like I said, these have been here back-to-back weeks.
We have been.
Which is fun. If we'd thought a little better, we'd just left the stuff here.
I know.
But we weren't thinking, and
No,
it
we
happened.
weren't.
So we lugged it the whole way back to Denver, and then lugged it all the way back. So it happens.
Okay.
We got some other stuff coming up.
Yes.
Obviously, we had the Rocky Mountain Tour. We got some Rocco's events. We've got JBTs coming up.
Yes.
We got some Mile Highs coming up. We got. Now we're getting into the season of Denver Masters.
I know. That's next month.
That is next month.
Same with Senior Masters.
Senior Masters. Then we got another thing on the schedule. A big one
Coming soon.
Coming soon. Yeah, it's a big one coming. So.
You guys will find out very soon.
Well, I know what it is.
I know what it is too.
Just checking. All right, there's Mr. Cromwell. He started with the spare strike open, spare double, looking for a turkey. Comes up with a little light. Leaves the.
Leaves the 3-9.
There you go.
See, look, that was a bit faster.
That it was. Good shot there on 7. Nope, comes in short.
Leaves the 1, 2, 4, 10.
Yes. The
Did
1,
that
2,
take
4,
you a
10.
second?
The 4 threw me off, but yes, the 1, 2, 4, 10 for some reason. You're right. Good shot there. On lane 6. So quick, I think I covered this with you before, but we'll do a little quick little thing for you. How many different variations could you have of double wood?
It's
How
the
many
3,
ways can
9,
you leave double wood? Yes, 3, 9,
1, 5,
1, 5.
2, 8.
Yep. I thought you were going to forget the 1, 5. That's good.
No,
Good. So
because
there's
I've
3.
left that one
There
many
you go.
times.
There you go. Many times?
Oh yeah,
What's wrong with you?
I left it 3 times at Mile High,
There you go. Mr.
Yeah.
Cromwell looking to get a back on a strike.
just in 1 week. He's
Nice shot
playing
there.
pretty straight up as well.
Lefties traditionally usually will. It's very rare you're going to see a lefty circle the lane. It's just the nature of what they do. They don't like to circle the lane too much.
Well, they also don't have to, like, not as many bowlers play
Yes.
on that side.
Yes. Yes. Comes in high there on 7, leaves just the 6 pin. Oops, a little light there on 8. It's the 1, 2, 10.
1, 2, 10.
1, 2, 10. Very makeable. Mr.
Just
Mayor?
got to put it in the right spot.
Yes. Nice. Good shot there from Robbie. Apparently he likes a trend here. 9 spare turkey, 9 spare turkey.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, I guess. So ninth frame, you think he's going 9 spare and then sheet?
Yeah.
Or does he strike here and break the curse?
No, I'm going to say 9 spares.
It's not a curse, but I'm just
Yeah. I'm going to say 9 spares and then 3 in a row.
okay. That would be hilarious.
I don't think I've ever seen that happen.
like that. Yeah, this would be interesting if he does do that.
It would be.
And then in between games, we'll walk around, figure out who's got the best jersey.
Heck yeah.
That's your favorite thing. I've seen some pretty good ones walking through the door when they came in.
There has been some pretty good ones. There's been some bright ones too, or ones that stand out.
That's always what I look for, is the ones that stand out or bright and crazy like that.
Yeah, 'cause you're different like that.
I am different.
It's crazy. They're already almost done with the first game.
Yes. Oh, that's a good spare right there.
Oh, close.
All right, Mr. Marion. He's going to see what he does here. If he goes not spare, that'd be hilarious.
'Cause I bet you he'd go. If he went 9 spare again, he'd definitely go.
Sheet.
Oh yeah, no doubts about it.
Good spare there on 5. Nice shot there on 7. All right, Mr. Marion. And they've all been 7 pins, haven't they?
I thought
Those
one
two.
was a 10 pin.
What's 110, 17?
I think so. I could be wrong.
There you go.
He broke it.
He did. He's going the rest of the way. He's like, yeah, I'm done with that.
It's like I'm good. He could max out at 269.
Think so?
Yeah.
Are you going to go? Do you really want to go with that?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, very good. You're right.
I am right.
You're always right.
Always. You should always remember that.
Okay. Mr. Cromwell. Speaking of strikes, he's got a double. Nice shot there on 7. Yes, they are almost done with this game.
Game flew by.
So your B-bowler on 7, which is Mr. Gaines, Alan Gaines. Gets another strike, puts him at 213. It's a bad 9-pin right there for Mr. Pryor.
I have to say 9 pins are extremely frustrating, but you know you're in the right spot when you're leaving a 9 pin.
When was the last time you left a 9-pin?
Probably yesterday.
Along with those 1-5s?
Yep. Except I didn't leave 1-5 yesterday. I left a lot of 10 pins.
You did. Oh, crossover, gets a 7 count. Puts him at 210. Mr. Gaines. Thomas Jackson finishes 172. Robert Marion, like you said, could put up a big number here. Come out the box with 269 is pretty good.
Yeah, that's huge.
Make everybody chase you down.
He'll probably be in first place if he...
Well, we don't know. We don't know what's going on the high side. They
That
could
is
be
true.
Really going ballistic over there. It's a good shot there. Nice.
Robbie's also the 2023 Denver Masters champion, right?
Robbie Marion?
Yeah, I thought he was.
I don't remember him winning the Denver Masters.
I thought I was.
Okay. If you want to go with that.
Pretty sure it was.
2023?
Think so.
2023 would have been 2 years ago, right?
That would have been...
Brandon Knowles.
Are you sure?
Positive. Look it up. Year before that was...
I don't know the year before that.
Yeah, you do. He just won the regular Masters.
Oh, I might be thinking of him winning Trevor Kling.
That's what you're thinking
Yeah.
of, yes.
Wait, who won the year before?
Who won the real Masters this year? Or the regular Masters
Oh,
this year?
D-Ron?
Oh.
Yeah, 224.
Strong.
Yeah.
Comes in, leaves a split there. So it gives him 2-2-2.
Hey.
2s are nice.
Yeah. I feel like as long as the first digit is a 2, you're good. Or a 3.
yeah. The first digit's a 3, the second digit's a 0. No doubts about it.
Hey, but that's okay.
But if the first digit's
But
2.
if you have handicap, though.
True. But this is a scratch event.
True.
So no handicap.
That is true.
And 2 would. It's really good if your number starts with a 2 and then the second number is 5 or higher.
It'd be amazing if it was a 9.
Yeah. Amazing and painful. Because you just got
Yeah,
290 something.
I'd be a little irritated, I'm not going to lie.
All right, we got a Greek church there on 6. What's your highest game?
289?
Okay. They're almost there.
So close. I get in my head.
You're almost there.
Getting closer.
Oh, comes in high there. We got another split.
I have to say, I've seen a lot of splits today so far.
Greek church. Okay. Leaves just a 4-9 left.
Had
So
the right idea.
181 there. David Pryor gets 1. Put him at 174. Let's see what he's got. Okay, he did get 174. So once our bowlers get here for game 2, we'll be back. Okay, back for game 2. Looks like we have Isaac Rose. Let's see who else is on this pair. Go. I just seen Isaac. There he is. So they're going to left. Okay, they're going leftwards.
So that's a little bit different
yes.
than how you would normally
So
go.
9 and 10 went to 5 and 6. So yes, you're going left. So we got Isaac Rose, Steven Kurtz, Joe Bow, and Mark Friesen. And then on 7 and 8, looks like it's going to be Boomer, Ed Cook, and Logan Havens. There's Mr. Kurtz. That guy can bowl.
Yes, he can. They've got some pretty strong bowlers out there today.
Yes. He's going fairly straight at it, and he left 10. So maybe we're wrong about them. Because he knows the topography of this house better than anybody, probably.
Is this where he bowls league?
I think so. Every time I've seen him, he's been in here.
That is true. But doesn't he bowl the senior or the Masters, the regular Masters?
Yeah, he always bowls
That's what I
the Denver
thought.
Masters up there.
So then he would have been at Arapahoe.
Yes. Yes, well, I've seen him now. But every time I'm down here, I see him here. How about that?
There you
There's
go.
Noah Gallegos. Nice strike there.
He's on a double.
He is on a double. Steven Kurtz makes the spare. There's Mr. White, otherwise known as?
It's Boomer.
There you go. He is a teacher, no less.
Yeah, we've heard some stories.
I mean, you would never think that he is a teacher, though. That's the most amazing thing. There you go. There you go. Boomer was a nice strike there. So Steven comes in here to harass us. And then he's going back down there. He's awesome. He won the last highly favored event, I do believe.
Yeah, he did.
He did win it. He did win it. So he's looking to go back to back for us here.
Yeah.
For the ones that we've had.
For the ones that we've streamed.
Yes. Here he goes, looking for a strike here. There we go. Nice shot there. Another nice guy.
Yeah.
Steven's always been nice. Known him for a long, long time.
How long have you known him for?
I bet you Steven probably north of 15 years, somewhere around there. I'm old.
I'm only 17.
I know. I've known him almost as long as you've been alive. It's ridiculous.
It was funny. Tony and I were talking.
Tony. Oh,
Como.
gotcha.
Yeah, we were talking the other day, and I was giving him crap because he's been out of high school for 17 years.
There you go.
And I'm 17.
And well, soon you'll say you've been out of high school for at least a year.
That is true.
So coming soon.
Coming soon.
You're almost a mature adult.
Yeah, that's a little scary.
Scary for everybody. There's a good spare there for Mr. Cook. 2-8 converted. It's much easier to convert to 2-8 if you're left-handed.
That is true.
For some reason, it's just a little easier. Good spare there.
Nice.
So I'll give you this question because I was just thinking about it. It has to be 2 pins left. What 2-pin combination do you feel like you can make 90% of the time? Because no one's ever going to make anything 100% of the time.
The 1-3?
Okay, that's fair. I wasn't thinking that, but yes, the 1-3 is pretty good.
If I was a lefty, I'd say the 1-2.
Gotcha. Let's take out the 1 out of the equation. So you got to take the 1 out of the equation. What else you got?
Oof.
Yes, it's much harder now. 3-6?
Yeah, I would
Or
say
6-10?
so. I'd probably say 3-6.
Well, 2-4.
Yeah, I could probably do that. But you don't leave that very often as a
Nope.
righty.
4-7.
No, I would say no.
Okay.
I don't think. Yeah, no. Not a
You
fan
know,
of
like-
those corners.
Apparently. He's going to take care of the spare there. Does. Split wise, the
There's been
3-6 would
quite a
be
bit.
the 3-6 would be the most confident one you're confident making.
Yes.
Okay.
Or the 5-7.
Okay.
I could do the 5-7.
Really?
Yeah. I'd almost rather shoot that one than shoot the
3-6
3-10.
or 3-10. I mean, sorry.
Yeah. The 3-6 is not a split.
I'm done talking to you.
Ah,
Nice strike there on 5. We got-
just letting you know.
We got Noah up on 7. I liked it better when you were not doing here. When you were doing the behind the scenes. Noah can't get the trip, so he leaves the 3-6-9-10.
That is right.
Stephen Kurt's looking for a double. Start off with that spare. Oh, crossed it over. Leaves the
6-10.
There you go. We were just talking about it. Noah takes care of that.
As long as you stay clean.
That's the object. That's the best thing you can root for.
Since we
Isaac
haven't done one
Rose.
in a while.
Yes, we haven't done one in a while. Would you like to do a joke, or do you want to wait in between these games at the halfway point here?
I think we need a little preview.
Of the joke?
Yeah.
So you're just gonna give the initial?
Oh no, I was just gonna give a joke.
Oh, okay.
There's 2. Don't worry.
Okay, I thought you were gonna just like tease them with the opening part of the joke and then give the punchline later. But go ahead. Let's see. Good. No, that's good.
Okay. Everyone told Sam not to sing. But Sam sung anyway.
All right.
Ah.
I guess there's a reason why we haven't had you on for a while.
That was pretty dang good.
Samsung anyway.
Exactly, get it?
Yes.
Samsung?
Yes, I got it. I got it.
That was pretty good.
Just a riot. There's Cook there on 7. Nice shot. All right, there's nice shot there by Steven. Who's our C bowler?
Or
On 7 and 8.
Boomer.
Boomer's got the double-double.
Look at Boomer go.
He's looking to add some extra cheese.
I know. I just want to sit in one of his classes to see what it would be like.
Oh,
I feel like that could be an interesting class.
absolutely. He teaches grade school, I think,
Littles.
like 5, 6, or 5th, 6th grade.
I thought it was younger than
Is it?
that.
We'll find out.
Yeah.
Got another Greek church over there. It was on 4. Okay, D bowler there is Mark Friesen. Two-hander. Speaking of
Oh.
Greek churches, I've seen a few of those.
Yeah, those are not fun.
There's Boomer. Can we keep it going?
Yes, he can.
Yeah, look at Joe Boomer White putting up a show.
Look at him go.
He's the one who originated the term double-double.
Oh, yeah.
He's the one who came up with it. So it's only fitting that he puts up a big number doing it.
He's living up to it.
Yes.
Got 3. on
3 or
6.
5, yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Cook with a strike there on lane 8.
Keep the striking going.
Strikes make your score go much higher quicker.
Really? I could
That's
have
what I've
never
heard.
guessed.
That's what I've heard.
I could have never guessed.
I wouldn't know. I don't strike that much anymore.
I could tell.
I left a lot of 10 pins the other day.
Maybe you just have the 10-pin curse and you give it to everybody else.
And that's the goal.
Rude.
Nice shot there by Mr. Rose. Mr. Gygos started off with the turkey, and then he 6 counted, made the spare, then struck again. Strikes there.
Nice.
That 9-pin went straight back.
I thought it was going to stand back up.
Straight back and just jumped itself into the pit.
I was like, all right.
Oh, there you go. There's another way to knock down 10 pins. So, like you said, doesn't matter how.
As long as they're down.
That's true. That's true.
And it's on the first shot. On the second shot, it's all right.
Boomer looking for their front 6 halfway point. Oh, he didn't like it. He didn't like it. He didn't like it. Didn't like it.
Pulled it.
Yep.
Leave it a
Versus-
6-pin.
He did leave a 6-pin. So he went front 5, 6-pin. Steven comes in high there. 3, 6, 10. Boomer does take care of the spare. Max score 279. Had a couple of those in my lifetime.
Couple of what?
279s.
I've had 1 or 2.
Okay.
Think 2.
That's got to hook a lot. Almost got there.
$279s are pretty popular.
They are. Now, I think I've told you this before. I'm sure I've dealt with it with, I think when I was talking with Isaac and Mike. But the only way I've ever shot 279, I've never shot 279 when it went like a double or 3 or 4 bagger, 9 spares sheet or whatever.
Yeah.
I've always went 9 miss sheet. 9 miss sheet. I just, way I always get 279.
I'd be so irritated. Be so irritated.
You gotta get the glasses half full. You
That
miss
is
spare,
true.
but then you're like, okay, cool, I got this the rest of the way.
It's like, look at me go. That's a way to get some pins.
Ahead it is.
Or if you would have just struck the first ball,
But then I went to 279.
yeah, you'd shoot 300,
True. True. Or possibility.
which is a 21 pin difference.
Now you're working on your math skills. Good job. Okay, Steven. After a 3-6-10, looking to bounce back here. Get
Trip
home.
the 4.
So Steven leaves a 7-pin.
Glued to the deck.
Is that what we're going with now?
It
And
is.
it's glued to the deck.
It is.
Mr. Cook. Can't break up. Oh, he did break up the split. There you go. Nice shot there on 6. It's a lot of the strikes, a lot of Greek churches,
Yeah, there has been.
and a lot of corner pins.
A lot of 7-10s. But not together, though.
No, we haven't seen one together yet.
No. No, we have not.
Let's
keep it.
Exactly. Let's keep it that way.
But if you leave a 7-10, let's just
You wanna
see
see
it
somebody
picked up.
convert it?
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah. We'll see what happens.
I think it might happen today.
All right, Mr. Rose up on 6. Get home. There we go. That's a better shot there.
Nice.
So Isaac goes strike, spare, double, spare, strike. Pretty.
Not bad.
It's a clean game for sure.
Just gotta stay clean.
Yeah. Noah's keeping himself out of trouble. He's only left at 3, 6, 9, 10. He did leave it on this lane, but other than that, he's killing it.
Wait,
There you go.
so if you have a clean game,
Mhm.
what's the lowest score you can get on a clean game?
So if you want 1 spare across the sheet,
Yeah, which equals what?
you tell me.
I
What's
don't
that
know.
equal? Wouldn't it be like a
11,
110?
11 times 12.
No, because you don't get the 12th ball. You'd have one pin left. I'm going to make you do the math to figure it out. Oh, now you're going on to a bowling calculator?
Yep.
Look, there's a bowling calculator in there.
Be 111.
You think so?
I think it would be.
Okay.
Am I wrong?
Oh, please hold.
Please hold. I'm holding. Be helpful if you knew how to type.
Hey, watch your mouth. You do have a 7 pin there. Oh, there we go. All right.
I don't think it would be because... maybe it would be. I don't think that's right.
This is terrible that we're doing this like this.
Yeah, like what?
Why would you ask this question?
I was interested.
Okay, so if you clean game across the sheet, or across the sheet, if you want one spare, which would obviously be the lowest you could get.
Yeah. Well, technically, no, it's not. You could go...
Gutter spare the rest the
Yeah.
whole way. That's a heck of a way to do it. So yeah, I guess that's, see, if you want one spare across there, you're getting to 110.
Huh.
So now if we go,
Probably be 100.
yes.
Yeah.
Yep. So technically the answer to your question is 100.
That's crazy. That would actually really be
Very difficult.
and irritating.
That would be harder than shooting a 300.
You think so?
To go gutter spare across the sheet?
Because
Yes.
all you have to do is just throw it in the gutter and then go strike.
You know how hard that is?
I don't know.
They ain't putting the pressure on you?
I should try it one of these days.
Well, looking at you bowling lately, I thought you were already trying.
That's rude. I set you up for that.
You did. That was the easy one. Easy, easy, easy. All right, Stephen Kurtz there.
Got a double-double on for Noah. Oni.
There you go. Noah with a strike there.
Double-double with cheese.
He could strike out and still be the second high on the pair
That's insane.
with 276. Because Boomer can get to 279.
That's just insane.
They are making this look extremely easy. Let's see if Boomer strikes here. Nice shot there on 5. Boomer, uh-oh.
Oh, no. Oh, good job for jinxing him.
That was you. You're the one
I
who called
didn't
it.
jinx him.
You called it.
I didn't jinx him. That was all you.
He's going to pick this up.
He is going to pick this up.
Be awesome.
I can guarantee it.
You guarantee he's picking it up.
I don't guarantee
Okay.
it.
I thought you were really going to go crazy.
I am a crazy person. Oh, this is a good pen.
All right, come on, Boomer. This would be awesome if you does pick it up. Can give it a run.
Oh.
Okay, gets 1. 215 for him going into the 10th.
Max out at 245.
Yes. Great shot there on 5. And Mr. Kurtz up on 6. He did double. He's looking to do the foundation frame strike there in the 9th. Noah with another strike there. shoots just a 10 pin. No, 2 more puts him at 276.
That's a big game right there.
That it is.
That should be in the cup worthy.
No doubts about it, unless he shot 102 the first game.
Which I don't think he did.
No, I'm going to go out on a limb and say he didn't. Unless the high side is just super crazy.
Yeah.
One more. Steven does take care of the spare. So Kurt's got 168 in the 8th. So 88 to 18 is what he can finish with. All right, Noah finishes. Oh,
Is that a
smoking
9?
9 pin? Yes. So 275.
Hey, that's a great game.
That is. That is. No doubts about it. So 275 for him. Good job.
That's huge.
That's a mover. That'll almost move you up. If he wasn't in first place, he might be now.
Yeah.
We'll get some standings here in a moment too. All right, Boomer looking to finish this off. He's got 215.
Still plus, no matter what.
Yeah, that's true. Oof.
Darn 10 pins.
Yes, a weak 10 there.
These 10 pins can be frustrating.
Also known as a clanker. Good spare there for Isaac. Games are flying by. We started at
8:30.
a little bit after because we started practice at around 8:35, 8:40.
We haven't even been streaming for an hour yet.
And we're already halfway through the qualifying portion.
Yes.
It's going to be a quick day.
Gonna be super quick day.
Spare there, nice. Ooh, Steven with a nice shot there.
How many do they take again?
I don't know. Let's take a look.
Is it top
I had
8?
the flyer. I had the flyer at one point in time.
I'm pretty sure it would be top 8. Because
Is
it
that what
makes
you're going
sense. Because then you could go 8 to 4 and then 4 to 2 if there's 3 rounds of elimination.
Good job.
See? Big brain. Big brain.
So, Boomer finishes 234.
Good game.
Nice. So, top 50%. So taking half the field.
Nice.
Then we're going to cut the top 50% of the field again. And then you get the final standings.
Wow.
It's good. Good way to do it.
Yeah.
So we need to figure out how many people we had. See what our cut's going to be. And cut and cut and cut. Good shot there.
Pretty sure it's 48, I want to say.
Okay. So 48.
Divided by 2 is 24.
Okay. Then you cut that in half too.
12?
There you go. So then those 12 bowl for.
First place. That could be difficult.
Okay, we are getting close to the end of game 2. Kurtz finishes at 217. Isaac Rose finished at 236. Joseph finished 199, and Mark finished at 202. So game 2's in the books. We'll be back with game 3 in just a moment. Okay. Looks like we got some standings after game 1.
This is after game 2.
Or sorry, after game 2. And they're not
Well, they
fully
have
standings.
almost all of them in there.
We do know Noah's at the top. Went 277, 275.
Wow.
So after game 1, he actually lowered his average.
Yeah.
He shoots 275 and lowers his average by 1.
It's at a 276 average.
Very good. James Hastings shot 269, 263. Robbie
Wow.
Marion 268, 279. And Mike Stark looks like 268, 201. Jeff Chapman 257, 234. And Mason Robinson 258, 235. So we'll get
Wow.
the full standings here in a little bit. But numbers are looking pretty. Remember, it's not going to be plus. It's not going to be. It's not going to be 40 over. I can tell you that right now.
No, can I change mine?
No, you can't change it.
I bet you it's gonna be like over
Might be
100.
80. Might be 80.
Might be over 100.
But then we're taking half the field, so that's you still could be okay because you're taking half the field. It's just your top people are just killing it.
Averaging over 270.
Oh, for Noah's just half the field, yeah. He's gonna shoot 800.
Oh yeah, if
Out the gate, he can shoot 800.
Since it's a 4-game set, does it still count?
If this is double check, make sure it's sanctioned. But if it's sanctioned, you're still going to get the first 3. So if he goes another 270 here, yes, his 800 does count. Get home. Crossover. There's a 5-pin. So the way it usually will work is if like you did a 6-game set, your first 3 and your second 3 would constitute your series for your 800.
Yeah.
But it sucks if you go like this, a 4-game set. If you went, say you went 2-0, 290, 290, 290, that's like in the 800.
Yeah.
That's a brutal
That'd
beat.
be a little frustrating.
That would be, but it is what it is.
If you could get 3 290s in a row, you're doing pretty good.
Yeah, yes. You're bowling very well. There's no doubts about that. You're only shooting one spare game.
Yeah.
Either that or you're throwing the last ball in the gutter every time. Your choice.
Something
If you
like
went
that.
front 11, gutter ball, front 11, gutter, front 11, gutter, you might want to rethink.
Might want to keep it on the lane the next time.
Yeah, the third time you shouldn't be nervous anymore.
Oh, I think I still would be.
Really?
Yeah, but I don't think I'd drop it in the gutter.
Yeah. You keep it as far away as possible from the gutter
yeah.
at that point in time.
I'd use my spare ball and go straight up the 4th arrow.
Be a good idea.
At that point.
Oh, that's in. Crosses over, leaves just a 10-pin.
Darn 10 pins.
It's your favorite pin?
And no, it is not. Except I would much rather pick up a 10 pin than a 7 pin.
Because
Before I
worked
was
on making 10 pins.
Yeah. Forever it was the other way around. But now, most definitely.
Awesome. Makes sense. Speaking of 10 pins, there's another one there on lane 7. Okay, spare there. This is game 3 of 4. Then we're going to cut the field in half for our eliminator. They'll come back, pins drop. So you could have led by a mile. It doesn't make a difference.
Exactly.
Your pins drop, you can bowl 2 games, cut the field in half again, drop the pins,
Yeah.
bowl 1 game, cut the field in half.
So you want to be bowling very well every
or
single
just
game.
beating half the field. That's all you got to do is beat half the field.
True.
You don't have to be the leader in the elimination rounds.
There's some eliminator rounds that I know for a fact that they do, like let's say they cut to the top 8 and they just let go of one person every single round.
Yeah, I seen that the Mile High you bowled at.
Yeah.
So there's several different variations of eliminator, obviously.
Yep.
I'm not a fan of that one.
I like the one that Jeff did for JBT, the one in Pueblo.
Okay, which you did what?
It was where, was it in Pueblo? It might have been, it was either Pueblo or Coal Creek, one of the two. He took the lowest game and then lowest series.
Okay, so you bowled 3 games
I
in your
don't
elimination
remember.
round? Something like you would have to get a series.
Well, it's like pins carry over. from qualifying.
Yeah. But you're still okay. But you're still taking the lowest game. Okay,
Yeah.
I know what he did. So your pins carry over.
Yeah.
So you took the top 20. So we'll do that as an easy way to do this. So you took your top 20.
Yeah.
Your pins carry over. So basically, what's happening at that point in time is your leader has, especially if your leader bowls really, really, really well, they're way out in front. By having the pins carry over, it's very hard for them to drop out.
Yeah, but
if they shot the lowest game out of those 20, then you're automatically out as well. So there's two ways to get eliminated at that point in time.
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. It's
So
super scary.
Oh, yeah. Trust me, I know.
You catch a bad pair and
You're
done.
out.
Yeah. So there's many different eliminator variances. I did not like the more power to him. The mile high one, I didn't like it for a couple reasons. Number one is you're just dropping one person.
Yeah.
It becomes a super, super long day.
It was 8 more games, I think it was.
Yeah, because if you got 8 making it, you're,
yeah, 7 games.
Because you drop 8, drops the 7 plays, drops 6 plays. It just becomes long. And you're, from a tournament perspective, meaning tournament director, then you're just increasing your lineage so much.
Yeah.
Because every game you're gaining all those lineage, or all that lineage. So, but it's unique, that's for sure. That is
super unique.
Very,
Well,
very unique.
there's another unique one that Jeff's doing for JVT at Cold Creek.
Okay.
That Kinley was very excited about.
Uh-huh.
It was, I should actually pull it up and read the rules. But it was something like the next round where you get to take out somebody else's ball off the rack.
So I'm trying to think of how he's doing it. Because if you're eliminated, you're just eliminated. So then Howard is everybody takes one. So if you came in with 6 bowling balls, you take 1 away.
I think so, maybe.
But what if you only came in with 2?
Then you're not bowling.
Yeah. After 2 rounds, you're out.
Let's see if I could figure it out. Okay, it's called Battle Bag.
Okay.
And the top 12 will then move into the Battle Bag.
Okay.
The top 4 bowlers earn 1 bye. Seeds 5 through 8 play round 1, which is a best 3 out of 5 match. Bowlers begin with 3 balls. In each game of the match, the winner eliminates 1 ball from the loser's bag. Round 2, another 3 of 5 of the same format. Round 3 is the best 2 out of 3 match, starting with 2 balls each. The title match is the single game that starts with 2 balls. After the 5th frame, as soon as it can be determined, the leader takes away a ball from the trailer.
Okay.
That could be interesting.
That's very interesting.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work, but it's super interesting. So, because you got all these, same thing, 3 out of 5, 3 out of 5, because you're bowling a lot of games.
Yeah. But I mean, as us juniors, we like to bowl as many games as we possibly can.
Right. Anyone's competitive. Unless you're the leader, you want to bowl as many games as possible.
That is
when
true.
When you're the leader, you want to bowl at least as many games as possible.
That is true.
But the 3 out of 5, what is interesting about that is you're giving such an advantage to the person who's winning.
Yeah.
Because he keeps taking away somebody else's odds of them being able to catch up.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I think
it'll be interesting.
I love Jeff. I think it's a great idea.
Yeah.
Another caveat I would throw in that is that each person, when you're doing a 3 of 5, each person has to lose a ball. After game 1, each one loses a ball.
I agree.
So then now you're trying to get the field a little bit level.
Yeah.
Because what's happening is that if you're the leader, you're going to keep your ball and just keep running over the guy you're bowling in a 3 of 5.
Yeah, which could get very...
So in theory, you should have 3 game matches for the most part.
I agree.
Yeah. So it's
going to be a lot of games.
It is a lot of games. Very interesting. I like the format.
He has some interesting formats that are very fun.
Uh-oh. Well, we almost had another 7-10. Got the 7 out late. Leaves just a 10. close to the end of Game 3. Which leaves us with one game to go.
For qualifying.
Yes. Then the fun begins.
Yes, it does.
We drop all those pins, and then could
It'll
you
get
imagine if,
interesting.
and not taking away or not trying to jinx no anything like that. It goes 270, 270, 270, 270. 4 games, 270.
That would be
right?
amazing.
Then goes out in the first round because he shoots like 220.
Okay, that would be so irritating.
Yes, that would be bad. That would be really, really bad.
But if he's shooting 220, I don't think he's gonna get out.
At the way these numbers are looking, is a possibility.
That is true. You've got a small point.
Looks like at 179, 212, 178. And at this point, all you're trying to do is make it to half the field.
Yeah.
I don't need to shoot 250 every game. I'm just trying to get it.
Yeah, just gotta do your thing.
Yes. Beat half the field is basically the idea, which makes a lot of sense.
Oh yeah.
It should just name it Beat Half the Field.
Beat the field.
Yeah. Ooh, nice strike there on 6. Way to break everything up. There's a crossover there. Leaves just a 5-pin on lane 8.
Hands up.
When's the last time you missed a 5-pin?
Good question. I feel like very recently.
Really?
Yeah. Probably.
Brutal.
Pretty sure I owed the girls ice cream.
Yeah, there you go. I can tell you exactly the last time I missed a 5-pin. It's in Cold Creek. Lanes 3 and 4, I do believe. Probably 3 years ago, 4 years ago, somewhere in there.
I thought you just recently missed one.
No.
Are you
5-pin?
sure about
yes,
that?
No.
Sure.
Eyes closed. I shoot him with my eyes closed half the time.
Maybe you would have got it if you did.
You just make stuff up. You really like to make it up. All right, there we go. We have a, what is that spare? Let's see how good you are there.
That's a 3-4.
Otherwise known as a split.
That is a split because there's no head pin.
Correct.
And
So
they're
is the
spaced.
4-5 a split?
The 4-5?
Yes.
Yeah.
5-6?
Yeah.
Okay. Just asking.
Am I right?
8-9? Is that
Yeah.
a split? That's a split.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is.
All right. Think he's going to make this.
I do too. Oh,
Okay,
Darn
got
it.
one.
it's close.
It was. All right, getting down to crunch time. Game 3. The elimination round's going to go fast, pretty fast here.
Oh yeah, no doubts
First
about
one's 2
it.
games, then we go 1 game, 1 game, 1 game. So, oh yeah, absolutely. Come on in there. We're going to bring him in. There you go. There you go. Well, look who we have in the house here.
Hey, what's going on?
This is, we were just talking about your format here. Love it, love it, love it.
Oh, thanks. Yeah. Try to make it a little competitive and a little fun as well.
It's really cool because then, because we're talking, the idea is, do you just try to, you go out and try to bomb it, or you try to go out, okay, all I'm trying to do is just make the top, or
Yeah.
top half, top half, top half.
Yeah, you tell people, you look at the short target.
Exactly.
25-meter target first. Just try to make the cut. And then you hone in on the range. So,
Yeah, because even in your elimination rounds, you're just trying to beat half the field.
yeah.
So if I beat the halfway point by 1, hey, because the
One-
pins are dropping,
one
it
is
don't
still-
matter.
Still makes the cut, right?
You got it.
Yeah,
So
it's
it's
only right now after 2 games, we're only plus 12. So
Plus 12's the number?
after 2 games, yeah.
Plus
For the
12
cut.
after 2. Yeah, she might have called it because she called plus 40 after 4.
Yeah, we had some strikers. I mean, probably the top 5, probably.
Yeah, Noah's having a field day out there.
Yeah, but then, 412 was after 2 games. So
There you
it's
go.
anybody's.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. How often do you have events?
Every month. I try to run them every month.
Okay.
Mix it up, handicap, scratch, a little mixture in there, some Eliminator, some match play. Just trying to give the hoes what they want.
Exactly. Always down here in the Springs? Or do you venture up north?
Hopefully that'll be the future plan.
Okay.
Try to get up north. Try to coordinate with a couple of different centers and run some things there. But mostly I'm out of Kingpin.
Okay. Great center.
Yes.
Phenomenal.
My
Where do you bowl
home
league
center.
at? Oh, you bowl league
I
here.
bowl. So Mondays is Harmony in the Springs. Tuesdays at Peak in the Springs. Wednesday is at Harmony in the Springs, and then Thursday is at Kingpin.
Okay.
So if I ain't bowling, I'm running the tournament. If I ain't running the
There you
tournament, I'm
go.
bowling. So yeah, I mean, I enjoy it. I love it. Love to get back, give people opportunities. So I appreciate y'all linking up with me, coming
No
out here.
worries. I see you guys are traveling all over the place. You go to Vegas all the time, military tournaments.
Yeah, military class
nationals.
and military championship. Yeah, this one was pretty good for the first time. My wife, it's her first year bowling. She went down there, cash. Now she loves it. She thinks she can make money every time now.
Exactly.
I've been there 2 times, couldn't make it down. So
And
she
you were in
got
the
the
military?
book. Yeah,
branch?
I was Army, 24 years. I
Really?
retired in 2020.
Phenomenal. Thanks
Yeah,
for your service.
my
Without
son
you, we
just
don't
went
exist.
in. My son just went in last month in the Air Force.
Really?
So that's a change. We're empty nesters, me and my wife. So I got more than enough time now to just do bowling stuff.
Gotcha.
So yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much.
No, I appreciate it. Yeah, let me about
Absolutely.
to
Now you got to go
finish-
to work.
Yeah, finish game 3 and we
All
get
right.
out here and get these scores up.
Absolutely.
I appreciate y'all.
You got it, man. Good finish there. Game 3 in the books.
Going to the last game?
Yes, it is. And we will get our updated standings here in just a minute after 3. I told you the cut would be around 40
I
over.
think you liar. I said that.
You're usually not very good at calling these things.
I'm very good at it. Very, very good. Because I am me.
Here we go. Here we go. Then we'll pick our favorites after the first cut?
I agree.
Or do you want to pick it now?
No, let's do it after the first cut.
Okay. Because I know who I'm picking.
No, I know who I'm picking.
And then who you picking?
I'm picking Noah.
Oh, okay. Yes or no, go figure. You always pick the high person.
No doubts about it.
I'm taking Boomer.
I knew you were going to pick Boomer.
Taking Boomer. Boomer
Boomer's
or Steven.
hilarious.
Can I take two? I'm taking Boomer
No,
or Steven. Yes.
you're not allowed to take two.
Yes.
Not allowed.
Boomer or Steven is who I'm going with. Okay, our pair for game 4, 5 and 6.
Is
RJ?
RJ Romero,
Yep.
Kenneth Washington, Mike Stark, Dwayne Stark, and then 7 and 8 is Corey Baytop, Jacob Aris Mendez, Gilbert Lopez, and Matthew Ayo.
There you go. That's Mr. Washington there, playing 6 with a strike. Let's see if we can go find some standings from after 3. We'll be back in just a second. All right, standings after game 3. Never guess who the leader is.
Never guess.
He's got 820 in the books. That is Mr. Noah Gallegos. Followed by one Zachary Cook. Zachary Cook went 213, 278, 254 for 745.
Those are some crazy scores.
Robert Marion, 268, 279, 191. 738, 719 for Matthew Yo, who's on our pair. He's going to be on 7 and 8. Then we have Justin Hune, Evan Lays, Jeff Chapman, Mike Stark, James Hastings, Jimmy Walker, Stephen Kurtz, shot 217, 217, 248. Isaac Rose, 12th place, 222, 236, 222. That's consistent. Dwayne Stark, Brian Abel, Joshua Moore, Mason Robinson, Philip Cook, Brett Cromwell, and rounding out your top 20 is David Cole. David with 246, 178, 202, 626. We'll find out what the cut number is here in just a moment, or what they're going to cut to. I'm thinking, did we figure they had 48?
Pretty sure they have 48. So
Let's
if
do
that's
some
the
quick
case,
maths.
it'd be
Yep.
24.
Yep. Okay, so we got 4. Four times 12 is
48.
There you go.
Pretty good.
About halfway through game 3. Good shot there on 6. All right, finishing up here, what do we got? We did a little walk around, see what's going on down there, talked to Mr. Noah. He went to the high side. He said it's a little different up there.
Yeah.
He
He
did
started
big 4
off-
out the gate.
Yeah.
Big 4 out the gate.
But I mean, he was like, it happens.
Good mixer there on lane 6. We had Stark up on 5. Start off with an open, then went spare, spare, 4-bagger, or
Double, double.
there you go. Washington leaves the 6, 9, 10.
Not a fan of that one. Not a
Chopping lot.
fan.
Do a lot of chopping, do you?
Yes.
Dwayne Stark. That one's going to have to hurry. It does. Gets there. Nice. High flush there. So Dwayne starts off with strike, spare, 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 turkey. Nice. Nice.
So a lot of strikes out there.
There it is. We mentioned earlier we were doing the Masters and the Senior Masters. We have the Queens.
Yes.
Colorado's-
Both Queens.
Yeah, Colorado's, or Denver and then Colorado Springs.
Yep.
Cheyenne Masters. So we got a lot still on the plate, a lot to go. And then we got a big one at the end of the year.
We
haven't even
have
mentioned
a
that yet.
huge big one.
Yes, but a big
Well,
one at
even the
end of
one next month we haven't even.
That's a pretty big one too.
Yeah.
So got a
We
couple
have
big ones coming
Yep. Very excited about the year-end one.
up. I'm sure you are. Absolutely,
Very
absolutely,
excited.
Absolutely. That one's special to you.
That one is very special to me.
You like Vegas? I'm giving away
Yeah,
clues. You like
what?
Vegas? I just
Wow.
gave it away. Yeah, oh,
Just
geez.
gave it away.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. It's in Vegas. They don't know what we're doing in Vegas.
Exactly. Yeah.
So it's in Vegas.
In Vegas. Taking a little trip there.
Yeah. You like Vegas?
I love Vegas.
Good things happen
Been there. Yeah, I've been there every year for the past, what,
Yeah.
couple years, few years?
Yeah.
Making it a kind of a tradition.
Okay.
Same time, too, every year.
Yeah, that's true. Hang out with some friends and family.
Yep.
Awesome. Awesome, awesome,
Every
awesome.
year. Had some interesting times.
In Vegas.
Yeah.
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Isn't that the
That is
the
true.
mantra?
Well, last year we got lost on the strip. Couldn't find the car. Was late to curfew.
Yeah, oops.
Then the next day, accidentally threw away the parking ticket so he couldn't get out of the parking garage.
Brilliant. Who's the genius who did that? We won't mention
Yeah,
any
we
names.
don't want to mention any names.
Threw away the parking ticket. Man, oh man, oh man.
It was hilarious.
Maybe you need to find a new
Because we
group
had-
to roll with.
We had to be at the center to bowl in 30 minutes, an hour.
What's that mean about losing a ticket, though?
Well, we had to figure out how to get out of the
Well,
parking
I understand
garage
that. I'm just saying.
in order to be able to bowl that night.
Plus 22 is the cut. Plus 22 is the number right now. After
Ooh,
3.
I think I'm going to be close.
I hope the whole field bombs it and gets it up really high.
Rude.
Yeah, I've been in Vegas a lot in my life, too.
I love Vegas.
It's the best people watching spot on the planet.
That is true. We're taking a lot of trips this year, this upcoming year.
Yeah. You're going places you've never been.
That is true.
Or Louisiana?
Yep.
Never been there, have you?
No, I have not.
Been there a couple times. Women's Nationals is in Vegas, not Reno.
Yeah.
So you'll
I've
miss
never
Reno.
been to Reno. I've been to Vegas, though.
Right. So you'll be bowling in a familiar place for your first Women's Nationals.
Yep.
Be awesome. Excited?
So excited.
Got a good
Same with,
regular Nationals.
yeah.
But your Women's Nationals team is solid, very solid.
Yes.
Very, very solid.
Have the best doubles partner out there. Wouldn't you agree?
She's awesome.
She is awesome.
Awesome, awesome person. Awesome
Bailey-
family.
Yeah.
So awesome person. Bailey.
Yep.
What's her last name?
Yeah.
There you go. Absolutely.
No, I'm super excited. When I found out she was going to be my partner, I was so happy.
Yes. Left-handed terror. She
She
was partners with you
yeah.
at holidays
For youth adult,
and had a field day out there.
she shot 760.
Yeah.
And I
You didn't
shot
help.
like 580.
Exactly. You didn't help very much.
But she helped us place.
Yes, you did. What place you guys end up coming? Do you remember?
9th, I think.
Okay.
8th, 9th.
Not bad. Not bad.
Yeah, she was killing it. She did kill it.
No doubts. Speaking of killing it, Mike Stark.
Triple double.
He sheets it. He's going to put up a nice number. Ooh.
Stone 8.
That is a stone 8. You put the jinx on him.
I put the jinx on him. I think that was all you.
So with a spare, puts him at 26-46. Or, sorry, 36. So 16 and 20 is 36. Give him an extra 10. Just for good measure.
Yeah.
213 for your A bowler, which is RJ Romero. Uh-oh, Stark does miss that. So that's gets him 224.
That's a good game, though.
It is a good game, but I mean, same thing. Just trying to make the cut. Doesn't matter where you finish, so
Yeah.
missing that probably didn't hurt him so much.
Because he was already up there.
Yes, he should be okay. And adding another 24 to it is pretty good.
It's crazy. We've only been here for less than 2 hours and already done with qualifying.
Yes. Then we'll figure out where our Eliminator rounds are going to be held. 2 games the first one and 1 and 1. So after qualifying, then we got 4 games to go. 4 and 4.
Yeah.
Nice. So even you venture that out at another 2 hours or less because you have to field.
Yeah.
So in theory, it should go a little faster. So it's going to move quick.
Yes.
No doubts about it. Dwayne Stark strikes first ball in the 10th. So he's at +3. Looking for a double. Almost up to an 8-10. Gets the 10 out. Or sorry, gets the 8 out. All right, 5 and 6 is done with their game 4 of qualifying. 7 and 8's finishing up. Do we have anybody left on the other high side over there? Let's see what we got going on there. Looks like we've got a 236, 206, big 230 there. So we got some numbers going, that's for sure. Oh, just missed a spare there on 20. Oh,
Fortunately, misses the 10 pin.
missed 10. That hurts.
Happens, though.
Huh?
It happens.
What?
Missing a 10 pin.
I wouldn't know.
What do you mean? You missed a ton.
When?
Last week.
No, last
At least.
no, not last week at league. I had shot a ton of them. Shot like. Bet you shot 12 10 pins.
Sounds like an excuse to me.
I made all 12.
Sounds.
The week before I had some problems.
That's what I'm saying.
Last week was much easier. But yeah, I left a lot of them. Good shot there. Robert Marion, right there. Or Robbie Marion. I don't know why I call him Robert Marion. It's always Robbie Marion. Just like Boomer. Nobody ever calls him Joseph White.
Just Boomer.
Exactly. I'm sure his kids call him Mr. White.
Probably.
That'd be hilarious to go down the hall yelling Boomer.
Boomer, where you at?
There are some people who just have like regular names. Honeyman is Mike. I call him Michael every so often just to be funny.
Michael.
Nate Bolton and we never would call him Nathaniel.
No.
Steve Bonavinic, we never call him Steven.
Nope.
The only Michael I think in bowling I call is like Michael Smith.
Michael Mestis.
Yeah? Okay. But you call him Mike Mestis sometimes.
Nope.
You
Never
always call him
once.
Michael.
Always call him Michael.
Okay. That's fair.
You call him Mike Mestis.
Yeah. But we always call him Steven Kurtz, not Steve Kurtz.
That is true. That is true.
There you go. And I'm forgetting his last name.
Who?
Stephen. He's won the Masters several times. Denver. McCracken, yes. Steve. Well, I call him Steve McCracken.
Yeah, that's what I
No,
thought.
we don't go Steven there. I don't know where I'm on this tangent of names and what we call people.
Yeah, I'm not sure why either.
I think because of Robbie Marion.
Yeah, probably.
When I called him Robert Marion. Mike Diaz. Never call him Michael.
We know a lot of Mikes.
I do. There's a bunch of them floating around.
Know a ton of Mikes.
Who else we got?
I don't know.
Now, the only kind of little odd one from my perspective is if you met him today, you would know him as Frank Guccione.
Yeah.
But when I met him, it was always Frankie. It's always Frankie.
Yeah.
But then as he aged, he became Frank, yada yada. But I would still always call him Frank.
Interesting. Interesting.
So we're finishing up 4. Then we'll take a break so they can calculate their top half. Go from there. Then you have Ramon. There's no short of that one.
I call him Rahomie.
Yeah, you do call him Rahomie.
He is the Rahomie. My favorite Nerds partner.
Yes.
It's true. We're solid.
Oh, yeah. So, Chuck Fudge, I always call him Charlie, just to be a jerk. But that's Chuck.
You just are a jerk.
Yes, I am. And the unique thing about his wife, Maria,
Yeah.
no middle name.
She
does not
doesn't?
have a middle name, absolutely.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. I didn't know that.
There you go. Learn something new today.
Interesting.
See, goal in life is always learn something new every day.
Exactly.
Okay, 6:10 left on 20. We got a couple more balls to go down the lane before we get to the elimination.
Yeah. The 2 games will be next round.
Yes. Somehow I'm still thinking of these names. I need a list.
I don't know.
So, Zach Ender, obviously the name is Zach. I always
Yeah.
call him Zachariah, just to be
That's
stupid.
hilarious. I should start calling him that just to make him mad.
I always give nicknames to people.
Yeah.
It's going for it.
We always have
Miss.
nicknames.
Somewhat, yes.
Yeah.
177 there. Looks like we are officially done with qualifying.
Yes.
So we'll take a short break while they calculate. Get all our fingers and toes out to do our math, or abacus.
Oh, I was going to say that's weird.
Yeah.
All right.
No, yeah, we're in the middle. We're just going to, everybody just take their shoes off just for the heck of it. You got
Yeah, why
props.
not? Why not? Just kidding.
Yeah. But, so I was just thinking about names again. I always call her Angie Dato, but some people call her Angela.
Really?
Yeah, I've heard a couple of people call her that.
I've always called her Angie.
Yeah. Trying to think. That's about it.
Yeah.
I can think of. I got another one. No one calls him Christopher Kelso. It's Chris Kelso.
That is true.
Only person who calls him Christopher is Emily. She'll say
I
it
don't think I've
sometimes.
ever heard her say that.
Oh yeah, sometimes she'll say Christopher.
Really?
Yeah, exactly. Really, you never heard of her?
No,
say
I've never heard her say that.
that? All right, fun times.
Yes.
Killing some time here as we calculate some scores. We'll be back in just a few moments.
You're watching Neo Prism live streaming. The live stream will return shortly. You're watching Neo Prism live streaming. The live stream will return shortly. You're watching Neo Prism live streaming. The live stream will return shortly. You're watching Neo Prism live streaming. The live stream will return shortly. You're watching Neo Prism live streaming. The live stream will return shortly. You're watching Neo Prism live streaming. The live stream will return shortly.
Okay, we got some standings for who's making the cut. So the number top 24 ended up being plus 31.
Wow. I was close. I was 9 pins off.
Whatever.
I was closer than you were.
No, I said 30.
You liar. You said at least
I said-
50 or 60.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, so our cut was Joshua Wixom. Then 23rd place, Brett Cromwell. Ed Cook, Brian Abel, Mike Cook.
No, it was Raymond.
No, that's 25th.
No, that's 24th.
Oh, that is. So the cut's even lower. Sorry. So the cut ended up being plus 23. So it's even closer because it said plus 30.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so Raymond is your number. Sorry. Joshua Wixom is 20. No, I was right.
No,
It's
because
this number here. Here's your rankings.
no, it
Yes.
starts right there.
Oh, because the one's up there. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. All right. You're right for once in life. I feel like Nick and Donovan here. Didn't realize there was a tie. Okay. All right.
I
I'm
feel
done
like
with
this
that.
is where we should go to commercial break.
Exactly. So we got Brett Cromwell, Ed Cook, Brian Abel. Mike Cook is in 19th. David Cole, Philip Cook. Joshua Morse. Dwayne Stark is 15th. Justin Heron, Jimmy Walker. James Hastings. Mason Robinson. Jeremy Linderman. Matthew Yo. Mike Stark. Isaac Rose. Evan Lays. Stephen Kurtz was your 5th place. Zachary Cook is 4th. Robbie Marion. I don't know why I was going to call him Robert. Robbie Marion is in 3rd. Jeff Chapin is in 2nd. And your leader, 277, 275, 268, 248 for 1068.
That's insane.
For 4 is Mr. Gallegos, as in one Noah Gallegos,
No, it's pretty good.
son of Stephen Gallegos.
Yes.
No, let me stop. Okay, so some of the scores through there. Noah put up, like I said, 277, 75, 68, 248. Jeff, 257, 234, 216, 289.
I think that's the biggest.
And then we have Marion, 68, 79, 191, 236. I think, yeah, 289 was the big number.
So far.
Yes. And Raymond, to make the cut, went 210, 202, 190, 221. So that's always good. So getting ready to get started. There'll be 2s on pairs. So it's going to fly for our first round of elimination. First round is 2 games, total pins. All your pins drop from from qualifying. So all that Noah 1068 versus Raymond's 823 means nothing anymore.
It'll be interesting. Be very interesting.
So we'll be back in just a moment once they get ready to get started.
have a new lane assignments. Random. Per pick. On lane 1A, Zach Cook. Lane 1A. Lane 2B is James. Okay. Brian Abel is on 3A. Ray is on lane 4B. Isaac Rowe is on 5A. Evan is on 6B. Justin is on 7A. David Cole is on 8B. Steve Kurtz is on 9A.
I like that idea
Laura
too.
is on 10B.
Miss Carol.
Mike Cook is on 13A. Ed Cook is on 12B. Nathan Matthew is on 11A. Joshua Whitsom is on 14B. Mike Stark is on 15A. Robbie Marion is on 16B. Jeremy is on 17A. Philip Cook is on 18B. Mason is on 19A. Brett Conwell is on 20B. Jimmy Walker is on 21A. Jeff is on 22B. D. Stark is on 23A. And Josh is on 24B.
I got it. Hello. Hello.
I'm gonna change my location for my order.
Okay.
All right. Same. I don't want to look, bro. So then we went into the round eight. And we did that. That really shut he continues out of the top four. He continues going in and yeah, because I'm gonna watch this for a little bit.
Attention bowlers, when your lights come on, no practice. No practice when the lights come on, no practice.
No practice.
You're gonna skip to the left after conclusion of your game. No practice.
Yeah, that's true. That's the same thing. See this dude? Yeah, 277. Oh, I don't care.
Once your lanes are activated, no practice. Again, once your lanes are activated, no practice.
I love cheating. I'm really good at cheating.
Okay, we're back with the first round elimination. There'll be 2 games here. They get going, no practice.
They're just jumping right into it.
They are. Good shot there.
Shall we do another joke?
Justin on lane 7. Fortunately leaves the 210 there. Notice how I'm ignoring you?
Yeah, I do notice that. I want to say it anyway.
Oh, there you go. Are you ready? What you got?
My balloon elephant wouldn't fit on the back seat of the car, so I had to pop the trunk.
All right. Good spare there. I'm not even listening to that anymore. So this game, they're just going to skip to the left again. A unique move.
Yes.
Everybody got so used to going to the right. Going
Yeah.
left. Hey, that's good. I like it.
Some tournaments do it where
Switch.
yeah,
Left goes left, right goes right.
but
And
I've never seen it where it's
everybody's going left.
yeah.
And then Isaac Rose with lane 6. Leaves the.
Leaves the 247.
There you go.
The lefty.
Version of 3610.
Yeah.
Nice shot there on lane 7.
What are we thinking the cut's
Oh.
gonna be?
Chops off it. So for 2 games here?
Yep.
Good question. What are you thinking?
I'm
I'll
gonna
let you go.
say.
Well, you went first last time, but I'll let you go first again.
Okay, I'm
since
gonna say
You think you won?
plus 10.
So 205 to cut this field in half. Now it's going to be higher than that.
You said that the last time too.
True. But I didn't
And
realize
were
they cut.
you wrong? Yes, you were.
I didn't realize they were cutting to half the field, or cutting to half of the field. So now we're going from 24 to
Sure.
12. So if we look at it from this perspective, so if we look at 12 here, that number was 104 over. But that was for 4 games too. So you cut that in half, be 52.
I don't think it's gonna be that high. I'm gonna say.
I'm going to say 40.
I'm gonna say 20.
Okay. We'll see.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
We're
20.
doing another dinner bet or lunch bet, I mean?
Yes.
Or you won, or no, you owe me a lunch.
Not even.
What
I
did we-
won.
No, we bet on I remember what it is, but I'm not bringing it up.
Lunch.
Yes, but do you remember what we bet? What the bet was?
Whoever got
Yes.
closest.
No, that's what we bet. I thought you were betting on what I averaged in league.
Oh, that too. And I was right. I was right.
Ooh, there we go. Came back and got it. Got the 9 out. Got there late.
It's on a turkey.
Looking for the double-double.
The double.
4-bagger. 4 in a row.
Clover.
The clover.
Yeah.
You just made that one up.
No, have you not heard that?
No.
The 4-leaf clover.
Have you ever seen a 4-leaf clover?
Yes.
In real life?
Yes.
Okay, just checking.
He got a clover.
Yeah, apparently.
You've never heard that?
No, I've never heard it called a clover, no.
Have you heard that? 4 in a row called a clover? How has nobody heard of this?
Yeah. I don't know what crew you run with that's calling it a clover. There's Mr. Rose. Nice shot there.
The question on Google is, in 10-pin bowling, what is bowling 4 strikes in a row called? Correct answer was clover. This threw me, as I've always
Oh, you're
noted
doing
as
the
a
AI
4-bagger.
chat. Exactly.
But
It's
it's
always
true.
a 4-bagger.
6-pack, 7 in a row, 8 in a row, 9 in a row, 10 in a row, 11 in a row.
Or the double-double, or so on and so forth.
Exactly. A string of 4 straight strikes in a row is also known as a ham bone.
Yeah, that was developed at PBA level.
Okay, here's a trivia question.
Nice
Who-
shot there by Isaac.
How many strikes? What is the most strikes in
This
a
is
row in bowling?
What is this, a who, what, when, why? What is the most strikes in bowling? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
asking?
what's the
The
most
longest
amount of
strings
strikes? Yeah.
ever.
Yeah.
So you're going multiple games.
Yes.
Okay.
How
so-
many in a row?
Well, we know that there's been a 900, so there's plus 36. So it has to be a number more like, so 4 games would be 48. I don't think anybody's ever won 4 games, so I'm going to say 43.
You're closer with the 48. It's 47
Ooh,
by Tommy.
Tommy.
Doesn't say a last name.
Oh, just some random Tommy. I think you're just making stuff up now.
Handily beating Gian Nakaratos.
Where are you getting this information from?
Bowl.com.
Oh, hold on. This is incredible. Okay.
That'd be pretty dang cool to roll 47 consecutive strikes in a row.
Yeah. Tommy Golek. Let's give him his props. He's the one who had the 47 in a row.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Why have I not heard of him before today?
He did in 2010.
Wow.
Almost 4 games.
So then what was his last shot then?
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. This is even more shocking the fact that Golek didn't fail in his 48th attempt. He just finished with his 4-game series. His 4-game series, 12 strikes would be 48, so I don't know where they're going with that.
Unless he got a 9 count is what they're talking about.
Oh, unless he went 9 spare and then he went the rest of the way. It's probably what had to happen.
Oh, yeah. In the very first game. Right?
Yes.
That's insane.
How about the most consecutive games? Would you like to know that?
What is it?
Let's see. Stephen Shanabrook, a resident of Plano, Texas. This guy set the Guinness World Record for bowling over 5 consecutive days for a charitable effort in Plano Super Bowl, which is open 24 hours a day. While his lowest scoring game was a 5, Shanbrook was only allowed a 5-minute break per game. So there you have
That's
it.
a lot of games.
So he bowled over 5 days. It doesn't even tell you how many games he bowled.
Has to be a ton.
Yeah, no doubts about it. No doubts about it. Speaking of striking a lot, we're on 300 alert.
Evan's killing it.
Yes. He wants to move on to the next round.
Yes, he does.
Let's see if he put the jinx on him. He's got the triple-double. Looking for a 7?
Yep, that was solid.
7-bagger. Can he pull it off?
I think he's going to.
Needs 5 more. 2-8-10 converted or adverted. He just leaves a 2-8. It's a big shot here. Get that 8th one.
Then it'd be a double, double, double.
Say that 4 times fast.
Double, 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 double.
Exactly. Okay, here we go. Got it.
Nice.
Front 8. We haven't had 300 in a while.
Not recently.
Was Dante our last one?
I think Dante was.
One Dante Lunday.
Yes.
His claim to fame is he was your doubles partner in a lot of junior tournaments.
He was. Known him since I was like 8 years old, 7 or 8 years old.
So since last year?
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
There's Isaac Rose. Speaking of striking, Isaac's throwing some strikes.
It's a good thing that they're not bowling directly against each other.
Correct. That would be an interesting way to do it too. So then you cut the field in half, you pair it up, your number 1 versus 24. Whoever wins that match moves on. So you're not beating half the field, you're only beating that one person. So you do a match play at that point in time.
That would make sense.
So like Eliminator match play style.
That would be pretty good.
Good spare there. Oh, 5-10 converted on lane 7.
That's insane.
You would have thought we had a shot. With people going ballistic early, we would have been closer to 300 than 289.
I feel like this is a pretty good round to,
Make it.
yeah. Wouldn't you agree?
We're about to find out. Isaac Rose carries that one. Back up, looking for the front 9.
I feel like this is where the nerves start kicking in.
This is when your nerves kick in?
Oh yeah, no doubts about it. Every time.
In the 9th frame?
Oh yeah.
No.
And then when you get to nice.
There we go. Got it out. 3 more for perfection.
Do you think he's gonna do it?
I'll let you know in 2 more shots.
Sounds good.
All right, here's the first one in the 10th. Can we get there? There's
Nice.
the first one.
Very good off his hand.
There's no doubt about that one. Striking. It's quiet out there.
It is.
Here, pin drop.
Everybody's watching.
Everybody is. They're letting him go. Clear the runway.
Almost everybody stopped bowling.
That one's in. Got it.
He looks comfortable.
He did. He got that one in, though. He was wishing this was only one game to move on.
Seriously. But this,
That's a good.
yeah,
That's a good lead for 2 games though.
no doubts about it.
Be hard to catch him. So he will officially have the high game of the day.
No doubts about that.
Does he do it?
I'm going to say he's going to do it.
There it is. Money. There
Nice.
you go. Yep.
So far we've had an 800 series and a 300 series today.
289.
Or 300 game.
Yeah, 300 series.
Yeah,
Yes.
300 series.
300 game, 800 series, 270 or 289.
279.
279, 277s, 275s. So this pattern is giving it up a little bit.
There's been some big games.
Yes. Isaac Rose looking to finish up his game.
There's a 247 over there.
There is. Nice.
I just love to see people's reactions when they shoot 300.
Who had the best reaction, you think, so
Maya.
far? Oh, well, yes.
No doubts
yeah,
about it.
Maya's was pretty good.
Maya's was hilarious.
Comes in high there. True. Michelle Malley at the Queens last year was a pretty good, or a couple years ago was a pretty good one.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
I was on a big stage and she was giddy. Giddy is good.
It's very good.
Oof. Okay. So Isaac finishes 210. Again, this is game 1 of 2 in our first round of elimination. 189 over there, 247. Obviously the 300, 210 for our pair. Let's see.
They're in there.
We got a 202, 211 there. Brett Cromwell struggling a little bit. Best he can do is 202.
See a couple 202s.
Maybe that's going to be the number. So 2 and 2 is 4, so plus 4 after 2. That'd be a sharp contrast from qualifying.
Yeah. I think I might be right. Again. I'm on fire today.
What number did you call?
20.
Okay. Brett, he does get it. Trips the 6 there. One more, put him at 202.
Yeah, no.
Good shot there for Brett. So he did finish 202. Will it be enough to make the cut?
It'll be interesting. They have one more game.
That's true. So you put up a big number to go with it, you should be golden. Good shot there. Two more, 199. All right. One more there. 199 in the books. Move on to game 2. Be curious what Noah shot. He's still hot.
Do they move? Do we know?
Yes, they're going to same thing. Remember that move to the left?
I do remember that.
Okay, 199 there. We're going to have game 2 coming up here. Got Steven Kurtz there. Got a little bit off balance. There's just a two pin.
That's a 2-pin.
2-pin. Well, I don't know why I was thinking 2-3, 2-3.
I get those mixed up too.
Do you?
Yeah. No doubts about it.
No, I knew it was a 2-pin.
No, you didn't. No way.
Yeah.
No way.
And a spare. We got Cook up on 7. Noah is on 5 and 6. Noah using the L pink ball. It's an awesome one. So see what Noah does. I think I heard Noah shot 197.
Oh, he did?
That's what I think I heard up there. We'll get it here in just a moment. Noah does strike there. There's no doubts about that.
Might have just got onto a bad pair.
Yeah, true. Cook starts off with a double.
Thought I heard another 279.
So we got 300 and 279 in that round.
I think so.
Okay. We'll see how good your hearing is.
My hearing's amazing.
Oof.
Oh, stone 8.
Brutal.
Like,
So
what is going on
It's
here?
brutal. Brutal, 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 brutal. When's the last time you left a stone 8? Oh, that's right. Never.
Never.
There he goes. He does take care of the spare. Good spare there on lane 7. We've got Steven Kurtz. Win 9 spare first ball, or first frame. Steven looking to bounce back with a strike there. Gets it.
Nice shot.
Very nice. Him and Noah have won a lot of stuff.
Yeah. No doubts about it. They can bowl.
They can, yes. That is true, very true.
I just state the facts here.
Do you?
I do. Very good at stating the facts.
Okay, let's see what Steven does here. He's moved in real deep.
Oh, yeah. He's up against the ball return.
Can't get the 10 outs.
When you're that far deep,
That's the problem.
yeah.
You gotta get it to pick up in the right part of the lane to come in and get the 10 out.
Or else you'll be stuck with a lot of 10 pins.
No doubts. Because when you play the lanes that deep, that's what usually happens.
Yeah, you get a 10 pin.
How many arrows do you think you could play? Could you play first arrow?
Yeah.
Second arrow?
Yeah.
Third?
Yes. Fourth, no.
Okay. So 3 out of 3 is not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Fifth arrow, no.
Yeah, if you ain't playing fourth, you ain't playing
Sixth
fifth.
and seventh,
No shots.
no.
Not many people are playing fifth and sixth arrow.
That's wild if you can do that.
Yeah.
Back up ball.
Well, no, but then technically you're one on the other side.
True.
Noah's playing.
But is that considered taking care of all the arrows? Like
Yeah, if you first of all,
if you're playing a game of arrows, does that count?
if you play backup ball,
Yeah,
no, 'cause same thing. You're still considered first arrow.
true.
You'd be on the other side. Ain't too many people on the planet playing seventh arrow.
I don't think I've ever seen anybody play
nah,
seventh
if
arrow.
you hit the 7 arrow at the arrows and still get the ball to strike, going to the right, you're really, really good.
I don't know how people do that.
Yeah, you're not seeing that much. So Noah's playing third arrow.
That was a good shot.
It was. All right, Stephen Kurtz there with a strike. Stevens on the Dutch 200 pace. This scoring, the way that they're scoring now, Dutch 200 is not going to do you much good.
No, it isn't. Unless you had a really strong game before.
Yeah, if you shot that 300, you fall down with a Dutch 200, you're probably pretty good.
Yeah.
Other than that, you got some problems. Or the 279, I guess. That helps. Fourth arrow for Steven.
And that's the other problem is if you get it too far out.
Hang,
It's
hang,
too
hang,
far
hang,
down
hang,
the
and
lane.
yes. You get the washout effect. Almost a super washout.
Those are not fun.
No. It's makeable.
Yeah.
So when you're shooting at it, you trying to get the ball to deflect into the 610, or are you trying to get the one to go into the 610?
I would say the one to go into the 610. Oh, he almost got it.
Yeah, almost did. Left just a 6. See how he's going between. I'm trying to get the ball to deflect out.
But I
Because that's my fear of when you're trying to get that pin to wrap or go, it can go any which way.
yeah, but if you're not consistent with getting it there, I'd rather go Brooklyn.
Difference between me and you. I can hit a target.
Your average speaks different.
Oh, what? Whatever. That's a good one. No, that still means I can hit a target. It's just hitting the wrong target.
Still,
Yes.
let the average talk.
Okay. We'll see at the end of the year. There's Mr. Noah. Nice. So calling you Kinley. Talk a lot of junk now all of a sudden.
Kinley and I give each other ideas.
Do you?
Yeah.
It's Kinley Jocelyn, a member of your league team.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kinley and
Kirsten,
what's Kirsten's last name?
Lee.
Very new up-and-comer. She's bowling really
She-
well.
oh,
Really,
yeah.
really good.
She shot 650 yesterday.
Yeah, exactly.
She
Like
was
it was
on
nothing.
fire. Yeah. She was on
Oof.
fire.
There's a break there for Noah.
She has amazing form.
Yes. She's throwing it really good. And your fourth teammate?
Is Isaac?
Gotcha. Two-hander?
Yes.
All right, Mr. Cook leaves an 8-pin. Steven takes care of his spare. I think I lost my help here. Just in a fit of laughing.
I'm good now.
Okay.
We're good.
You had to get it all out of your system.
Yeah.
Here's Mr. Kurtz. Lee is the 7-pin.
Those darn corner pins.
He's struggling a little bit this game. I'll be curious what he shot game 1. Is he going to have enough to make it to the second round?
It's going to be interesting.
Ooh.
I feel like we're starting to see scores dropping a little bit.
Otherwise known as a little bit of transition.
Oh, yeah. That is called a transition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're going to learn that in your next coaching class.
I already know what a transition is.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't worry. I do.
Do you?
But that's Bailey and I's goal, is to take
The
silver together.
transition?
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
Take silver together?
Yeah. We'll do that.
Huh, cool. You actually want to be a silver level coach.
Yeah.
Good.
We both do.
Well, obviously, if you're both taking it together.
Yeah.
Impressive.
So we'll see.
Impressive. Here's Noah looking for a 5-backer. Got it.
Nice.
Dude's throwing a lot of strikes today.
Yeah. He's on 280 pace.
Yes, he is.
That'll most likely advance him.
Unless he shot 110 the first game.
I don't think he did.
No, that put him at -10, so we don't want to do that. That'd be brutal and cruel.
Yeah.
I mean, you look at it as a positive because you rebounded after the 110, but came up short.
Yeah, I think I would almost be frustrated. Like, why couldn't I have
Comes in
done
high
that the
there.
first game?
Leaves the 6, 9, 10. Is the 9-10 a split?
Technically, yeah.
Okay.
Isn't it? Yeah, it is.
Okay.
It is. No doubts about it. Because a pin could fit in between.
That's what defines the split?
No, that's just the way I always saw it.
Okay. It's a good way to look at it.
Yeah. Because when I was little, I never understood why. Like, for example, the 1, 2, 10 wasn't a split.
Yeah, you can get a pin in between.
Yeah. Exactly.
Huh.
That's why I was confused.
Unfortunately, I have this little thing called a head pin that
I
puts a
know, but I didn't
kink in the
understand
armor.
that.
Yes, exactly.
I was what, 8 years old?
Oh, so a couple years ago.
Yeah. Exactly.
You're maturing quickly.
Very.
Here's Steven Kurtz. It's going more straighter now. Up to 6-pin. You
Took
feel like
off
you're
at the
maturing
end.
quicker?
Yeah.
You matured a lot more in the past couple years.
I would say so.
Good.
I would definitely say so.
Uh-oh. Is it the 4-6 over there? Where's it? Okay, good spread there by Mr. Cook. So Kurtz, the best thing best game he can shoot is 06.
Yeah.
Noah can shoot
257.
correct. Okay, Kurtz winds up just leaving a 10-pin. Noah looking to get back to striking. Nice. That's how you do it.
Exactly.
Has there been any in the youth ranks? You're starting to see more and more female two-handers?
Bella Castillo.
Okay.
She's junior gold champion this year. She's a two-handed.
Awesome.
She's very good. I think she won.
Apparently, she won junior gold.
Yeah. She's very, very good. She's now on Team USA. Trying to think. Don't really know any other ones, honestly.
Nice shot there.
Because I
from
know
Noah.
she's became pretty popular over the past few years.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
The ultimate unicorn, you know what that means. It's somebody super, super rare.
Yeah.
Will be a two-handed
Lefty female.
lefty female, yes.
I don't know any of those.
Yeah, that's... Technically, you did know one. Jaden Hart.
That is true. I forgot about that.
Correct. She just got into it too late to be super, super competitive.
Yeah.
Kurtz breaks everything up there, leaves just a 4-7. So 7-8 finishes 224-207. Noah's looking to put up a nice number here, so he'll advance.
Nice shot. He should advance.
Yes. Even if he shot that 197, what we thought we heard, it's going to put him at still plus 56-ish, 55, 54.
Yeah, and it should
Somewhere in
be
the
more than
50s.
enough.
Yes.
I feel like I should have kept my original wager. Plus 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll see here in a minute. Nice. Stop being a copier.
Hey, Jinx, you owe me a soda.
257 for Noah. Start calling you a parrot.
A parrot?
Hey, just repeat everything.
That's okay.
Like being called a parrot?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just checking.
Yeah.
Steven finishes 183. Let's see if we got anybody left down here.
Finishing up
Oof.
there.
192, 240,
This is going to be interesting.
210. Best to get finishes 203. So that first game, when those numbers come back in, we'll have a better idea of what we're looking at.
It's going to be interesting.
Good shot there on 20. Two more from Moore gets him to 203. Again, this is 2 games. Next round will be 1 game, and then one
Final
more round
round.
after. Yeah, then the final round.
It's also only a game.
Yes. 10 pin there. So now you can best at 193. This is going to be a quick turnaround as well.
Yeah, I'm just interested to see what the cut's going to be.
Does make it 193 there. We should be close to everybody being done.
Yep.
Everybody's done there. So hang tight. We'll have the results of the first elimination round here in just a moment.
top seed after 2 games will start on lane number 5. The top seed after 2 games will start on lane number 5. After 1 game, we'll have the top 8. No scores will carry over. No scores will carry over. After that, 1 game payout. 1 game payout.
Brett Cromwell's our cut, 429. I'm in. I'm in.
Okay, the cut after 2 games, 429, Brett Cromwell. Attention voters, starting on lanes 5 and 6, Jeff and Evan. 7 and 8, Dwayne and Robbie. 9 and 10, Justin and Mason. 11 and 12, Philip and Noah. 1 and 2, Zachary Cook, James Haskins. Hastings, sorry.
Slash Miller.
3 and 4, Jeremy and Brett.
Oh yeah, he snuck it.
Gentlemen, no practice. Again, gentlemen, no practice. Straight to voting.
Here we have an update. So, after this round, they're going to cut to the top 8, not this 1.5. It's right at the top 12. They're
Oh.
only going to lose 4 here.
Okay. And then the last round,
Is
they determine
those
the winner?
8, yeah. So whoever has the high score is going to be your first place champion, and go from there.
Nice.
Cut was plus 29.
So I was closest.
What'd you say it was going to be?
Plus 20.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. You want to play it back?
Yeah, I won't play it back. Thank you. Thank you.
I said that was my original.
Okay.
That was the OG.
Yeah. So we got Stark on lane 7. Lays is going to be on 5 and 6 here. Looks like Robbie Marion's down there. Nice shot there for Stark. Softball starts off with a 10 pin.
A ring 10, to be exact.
Right here. Ring around a Rosie. You ever heard that song?
Yes.
Okay.
Many
check.
times.
So Robbie Marion starts with a strike. Lays continues to strike. This is his pair right here. So he starts off with a double again.
Yeah, what's happened to your team? Which is good for me because this got knocked a lot of people down to the second floor. Strike one.
Nice shot there. Nice. Dwayne Stark starts off with a spare and then a strike. Four pin there on lane 5. Stark,
Giving a little high.
610. Spare there. See if Blaze continues to strike. Did start off with a double. So in this pair, he's got 14 in a row.
Yeah, that's a long. See if you could go back to back.
That'd be interesting. He's got that one there.
He looks comfortable.
Yeah. I'd be curious what he shot the second game.
I wonder.
Let's see if we can take a look here and find it. Hold on. Okay, in the first round, Blaze went 300, 205. Chapin actually was your leader. Marion. Mr. Hernandez is in the chat room.
Yes, he is.
He was supposed to be here. What happened?
Exactly. Yeah, what happened to you?
Spare there for Mr. Marion. Oof, high there. Greekish churches.
We've seen a lot of those today.
Yes, we have.
No doubts about it.
Right side and left side.
Yeah.
Okay, gets back injury Thursday morning. We'll get better. Heal up.
From what? What'd you do?
He's working. I'm hoping that's where it came from. Just sitting on the couch and you fell off the couch and got a back injury?
He could have. It's Isaac. You never know.
That's true. Good point. Still striking. If he gets another 300 in his pair, they should just give him the pair lanes.
Yeah, seriously, put his name over, like, just name the lane after him.
Oh,
You jinxed him. Look at you go.
leaves just a 6-pin. That one came in a little high. Stark leaves a 10-pin. We'll see how good he is at spares. There we go.
Nice.
It's the first one we got to see him shoot.
That is true. It's been on fire.
So again, after this round, we're cutting to the top 8. Does make the spare. Yeah, unfortunately, it does happen sometimes at the most inopportune or crazy times. Getting into a car or walking upstairs, your back locks up.
Yeah. I know someone who hurt their knee while their daughter was driving and, like, wasn't, like, parked. So, like, her leg got caught on something.
Ah.
Yeah. And
I
hurt
thought
her
she was
knee
just
real
sitting in the
bad.
car and her daughter was driving and she hurt her knee.
No.
I get what you're saying, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's brutal. Brutal. I probably wouldn't ride with her anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, probably it's 1.
What's next weekend?
That's what I'm trying to think what we got going on next weekend.
Next weekend. I don't know what we have going on next weekend. I don't know.
Look at the schedule.
Schedule.
Yes. My assistant updates your calendar. That'd be good.
Who's your
Well, I
assistant?
have 2 assistants, actually.
Who's your assistant?
You're supposed to be updating the calendar.
Sometimes.
Yeah, exactly.
Not always.
There you go. You got one job and you're not doing that very well.
Hey, I've updated it the last couple times.
True. Oh, we got a little extra shrapnel over there on lane 10.
Some deadwood.
Yep. Gotta get that removed before he shoots a 10. Now, do you know the rule of that? Ah, Springs Masters. Forgot about that. So you know the rule about the deadwood there, right? So you could bowl with it there.
Yeah.
But if your ball touches that pin, what happens?
It's a miss, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Even if it just grazed it and still got the 10.
Yeah, because technically it's in the gutter. Like in the pin's pushing it.
No,
Oh.
well, yeah, because you've touched something that was out of play.
Yeah.
But yes, absolutely. Good spare there. Dwayne with a 10 pin there. Seems to be a common theme. So the variables have been today is you either strike, leave a 10 a corner,
Yep.
or a Greek church.
Correct. It's been a lot of Greek churches.
There has. Speaking of 10 pins, there's another one right there. Dwayne unfortunately missed his 10 pin. He's in a little bit of trouble.
When lanes start to hook like they are, it's even harder to get 10 pins, even with a plastic ball. In my opinion.
Okay.
Especially if you put a little bit on the spare ball.
Okay.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
I always wonder why nobody asks you your opinion. I know. No, it's a joke. That's a joke.
Because my opinion matters most.
Okay. You
Exactly.
can go with that.
Yeah.
Ooh, got the 8 pin. I'm sorry,
It's a
9
9
pin.
pin.
9 pin. Got it out late.
Maybe you should.
Study my pins.
Yeah, exactly. Might be more accurate.
Okay. That's a strike there on 8. I knew that. How about that?
That's a strike?
It is.
Wow. Look at you go.
Now he left a 9 pin.
Hey, 9 pins sometimes. Good job.
Nice. You get the 258. That'll probably get you advancing.
I would say so.
Yeah, if before the game started, they say, okay, you can bowl or I'll give you 227. Do you take the 227 to advance to the top 8?
You think it's going to be that high?
I'm asking you a question. Do you take the 227 or do you actually bowl?
I take the 227.
Okay. Fair.
What would you do?
I'll probably take 227.
Yeah.
I think 227 will get you there. And I don't need to be the number 1 seed. Just make the cut.
Exactly. Next round is when you need to be the number 1 seed.
Yeah, yes. That is, there's no doubts about that. Again, this is just one game. Got that one coming high.
Yeah, that's a split.
Yeah, that is a split. 3, 6, 7, 10. Fairly makeable though,
Yeah.
compared to 610 or the 6, 7, 10.
Would you use your spare ball or your strike ball?
For this,
Yeah.
strike ball. Because you're trying to get the hook where it takes the 3 out. 3 to the 7. So going straight at it, you limit your angles.
That
like
would make sense.
in my opinion. $7.10 there. It's the second $7.10 we've seen today. That one might have just ended his day.
That's the worst spot to get a 710.
Gets one. 191 there. I'm going to assume that's not going to be enough to advance to the next round. Marion gets his 2 there. He can get a 214.
This is going to be interesting.
214 would be close. Now, would you take the 214 or bowl?
No, I'd bowl.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm still taking 214.
I'm not.
I think 214 is going to get me over the hump. Then
See,
next
I don't
round-
think it's going to.
Okay. Leaves a mixer 7. So 214's out. Now we're down to 203.
Are you taking the 203?
No, 203. I'm bowling at that point. Because I don't think 203 is. I don't know if that's gonna be enough.
Yeah, it's risky.
I'm thinking 210 is gonna be your number, somewhere around there. 10 over, somewhere in that ballpark.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, Marion does take care of his 7. And we have, is Cook on this line?
Don't
Can't remember.
remember.
Yeah. Got a potential 1 or 220 there. All right, does get that 203. So we'll see if that is if that advances.
Guess we shall see.
Yes. It's Stark. Dwayne Stark is who's on the pair. So he can finish 226.
That should be enough if he strikes out.
Gets
Which
the
there's
first one.
one. Now we can max out at 214, I think.
Yes. Good job. Big brain there.
I do. Full of knowledge. Full of knowledge.
Does get it. So 214 there. We'll see if that 203 holds up.
It'll be interesting.
It will. So round 2 is almost finished. Looks like everybody is done-ish.
Just gotta wait for scores to get calculated.
Yes. We're moving on to round 3. The last round of the day.
That's crazy.
So hang tight. We'll be back in just a moment.
Ethan is on lane 7. Jeremy, you're on lane 8. Zach, you're on lane 9. And Robbie, you're on lane 10. Again, scores do not carry over. One game, no practice. After this game, based off scores, there will be payout. Good luck, good bowling.
Okay, final round.
Yes.
Top 8. Whoever's high score is your winner. Second is second.
Third is
Third.
third.
There you go. Exactly.
So it was a quick day.
It was. Got a 9 count there.
Oh, nice.
Oh, even
It
better.
fell over.
There we go.
Might need a score correction.
Yes, we're going to need a score correction. Now's the time you want to put up 260.
Yeah. Or 300.
260. Take 260 and see where it falls.
Yeah. They definitely took Evan off that pair.
Yeah, there's no doubt. Justin, Dwayne Stark. Justin's on 8. Dwayne is going to be on 5. Justin takes the break that he got, turns it around, gives him 3 in a row. The good thing about this format too is, say you got in 8th place, got in by 1, shoot 300, you win.
Yeah.
Stark leaves the 4-7. So he starts off with a strike, spare, spare. Brett Cromwell, spare, strike. And now it's Justin over here on 7 with the turkey. And now we're in a holding pattern on 7 and 8.
Yes. Now we're starting it back up again.
Yes. There's Brett Cromwell. Nice. That'd be something to go 290 and lose.
Yeah, that would be wild. That point, you know, it's just not your day.
No. Oof. Speaking of your day,
Wowza.
there you go. Remember
Haven't
we had
seen
that match with Hostler and
Ricky
Bannister?
Yeah.
That was a big one.
Because it was 279, 279,
Yep.
and it went into extra frames.
Yes, it did.
I was like, I've never seen something like that before. Was that at Rocky
It was
Mountain?
at Holiday. Was it Rocky Mountain?
I think it was.
I think so. Or Senior Masters, wasn't it?
No, I think it was
It was
Rocky Mountain.
I think probably. All right.
I just remember it being absolutely wild.
We got a 4-bagger there. Brett still continues to strike. He's gonna.
Are you sure it wasn't at peak?
No, it was at Holiday. I remember.
was?
Yeah, because I remember the post right there. Because we were standing behind 3, 4, 5, 6, and they were happened to be on 5, 6, 7, 8 somewhere in that.
I don't know why I thought it was at peak.
Because we played there the week before for something,
Probably.
or the month before. All right, Stark. Strike, spare, spare. Strike there.
Nice.
So Justin, streak ends at 4. He's got a 6 count there. Gets 2. Kind of hurts.
Just a little bit.
Nice.
Good shot. Who do you think's gonna take it?
Oh, nice. Nice messenger come across there. I'll let you know in about. I'll make my pick in about 10 minutes.
By the time it's over.
Exactly. Right now it's looking like Brett Cromwell.
Yeah. I would have to agree. Or there's another person on 4. I don't know who that is though.
Yeah, 3 and 4's got some strings going too.
Yeah, I don't know.
There you go. Brett with another one there.
Is Noah still in?
I didn't see him down there. Justin, 210.
That's rough. Oh, it was a good try.
It was. Unfortunately, goes back-to-back opens. Cromwell looking to get a 5-bagger. He's working off the double-double. 7-pin.
Those are rough. Flat 10 or flat 7. So used to saying 10 pin.
Exactly. Okay, Lindemann, good strike there. He's got 4 in a row. Stark. Oh, he leaves a flat 10.
Lots of 10s and 7s. There's a string going on for B-Bowler on 7 and 8.
Yes. Looking for 5 in a row. Ring 10. Every time you mention somebody's got a string, they
I
get a
know.
10 pin.
It's so bad.
It's getting to crunch time.
It is. These
gotta
last
make those
couple
spares.
frames are brutal.
Either strike or make them spares. Got the spare. All right, Justin gets a strike there.
Nice.
After those back-to-back opens, he goes double. He can still get the 240.
Yeah, you can. 241 to be exact.
He's going to need this one. Gets it. Do you put
Nice.
240 out there and see what happens?
Yes,
Okay.
I would. I'd be pretty happy with a 240.
Okay, Brett is back on it.
But the problem is you got to look at the field though too, and see how others are doing.
True, but if you had to pick before, you could see everybody doing it.
I probably would stay with the 240.
Good shot there. Lindemann can finish 24. He could be the first one to post. So he can put the number up 224 and see who everybody catches them.
Yeah.
See what they do. There we go. Brett with a nice break there. Lindemann with another strike. All right, Stark there with a nice one. One more, 224 is first in the clubhouse.
This has gone close.
All right, 224 is in there. Nice shot there. Nice. So Justin gets his first one in the 10th.
Looks like he might go ahead.
Cromwell with a nice one there.
This is going to be very close.
So yeah, Brett's going around, or sorry, Justin's going around Lindemann. There you go. He's trying to get to 240 to force Brett to get the first one, maybe a double in the 10. It's gotten real interesting.
72. He could max out at 269.
Correct. But if he puts 41, he's got to get the first one in the 10 for sure.
Yes.
There we go.
I think
He's at 39 right now, so he's golden. So 241. That's in the books.
There were some very high scores this match. Let's see, can anybody beat him?
69.
No, I think Brett
Well,
Cromwell
it's going to be your
is.
winner if he can. He's probably going to be your winner right now. Okay, leaves the 4-pin there.
Yeah,
58.
I think he's the winner.
Because looking at 3 and 4, I don't think they can get there. Ooh. So 257.
Think it might be him.
It's looking very good for him, I can tell you that. So Stark can finish at 226. That gets him going around Lindman. So Dwayne leaves a 10 pin there. Spare strike puts him at 05. Does take care of the spare. Nice. So 205 there.
It's looking like he's the winner.
Brett?
It's looking like it.
Yep. Just tallying up some scores really quick. 3 and 4 have to finish, but I don't think they have enough to get there. Okay, we're almost done. Okay. I do believe Rick Cromwell is going to be your winner.
I think so.
So congratulations to him. We're going to double check some math to make sure we didn't miss somebody. But it looks that way. So your winner today, Mr. Cromwell. It's been a fun one, fast one.
Yes. Very.
No doubts about that. We'll see you in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Because I think we're off next week. We'll double check
Yeah.
our calendar, but I always go to our website to see what we got coming, as well as YouTube. I know for a fact we won't be back at Kingpin.
I know that
we
for a
spent a lot
fact
of
as
time
well.
here, but we're done.
Especially these last couple weeks.
Yes. So we will be somewhere in Denver the next time. Thanks for watching. We appreciate you, and we'll see you in a couple weeks.